Hello. Okay, so this lecture we discuss those things ratio. So ratio we are quite familiar with, right? So ratio just come from just like a fraction. So this fraction equals this fraction. 2 over 3 equal 12 over 18, right? So we also can say ratio of 2 over 3 this ratio and so like 12 2 over 3 and 12 and 18 same. So we can write this as 2, so ratio 2 with 3 equals the ratio of 12 over 18. Okay, so we have those kind of problem like 2 over 3 equals 30 over x. So what is x value? So we can use this. We say, so this is just like a fraction, like just like 2 over 3 equal 30 over x. So we just say, so 2 use cross product 2x, so 2x equals 3 times 30, right? And we also can use this like this. We say that this equal like inside multiply 3 multiply 30 equal outside 2 multiply x. Okay. Okay. So for fraction like a over b equals c over d, then a times d equal b multiply times c. So we call this as a cross product rule. Okay. So many things have those ratio relationship. Like let's say like 1 gallon gas can run 30 miles. So 1 equals 30. We can say 1 related to 30. So 1 mile, 1 gallon gas, 30 miles. So how about 6 gallon? So we just multiply from 1 to 6, multiply 6. Then here from 30, we just multiply 6. So 30 also need to multiply 6, right? So equal 180 mile. Okay. So for a map, usually use this ratio. Let's say like a 12 centimeter, 12 represents 72 kilometers. So we can say like 12, just like 12 over 72. So equal, this ratio equal. So what is this? So equal 17 over x. Like that, right? So we can say 12 is 17. Also we can say that 12 is 17. And then I'm sorry, 12 is 72. Then what is 17 equal what? We also can simplify this, 12 over 17, then 1 equal how much? 1 equals 72 over 12. 72 over 12, I think 6, right? So we also can say 1 is 6, right? Yeah, 12 multiply 6, 72, yeah. Okay, so 17 is just 17 multiply 6, right? Okay, a computer can do so much addition per second. So 1 second can do this, then 1 hour. So 1 hour is just multiply 60, right? So those problems easy. Okay. So 1 gallon, 32. Then gallon, 1 gallon is $4. Okay. Okay. So we say that the $20 gas can go how far away? How many miles? So we say like 1 gallon 32. And we also can change 1 gallon is $4. So we can say $4 go to 32. Then $20, we can change it to money, right? $20 equals multiply 5, right? So from 4 to 20 multiply 5, then those one we also need to multiply 5. Okay. So those things like this guy each use 3 pounds of meat to make 8 hamburgers. So we can say 3 pounds equals 8, just like that. 3 equals to 8. So we want to find X pound. We want to make 24. So from 8 to 24 multiplied 3, so we can say this X equal 9, right? Okay. So 12 slice pizza for dinner. Okay. And this is about a fraction or ratio, quite the same. So Peter eat 1 and should other sort of equally with his brother. Okay, so this means like we have 12, so eat 1 by now 11, right? So eat 1, so Peter ate 1, then how much left? So should another slide equal with his brother. Let's say, the question is what fraction of the pizza did Peter eat? So Peter eat how much? Eat 1 plus so should another slice equally with his brother? So 1.5, yeah. So then over totally 12. Should be this, right? So this one, like a complex fraction, we just change this to 24. So multiply 2, so that becomes 3. So 3 over 24, we can simplify 1 over 8. Okay, say, okay, a bulk is weight 120. Of which 30 are filler. So the problem about the percentage. What the percentage of bulk is not filler? Okay, so let's say not filler how much? So 30 the not filler, the 30 are filler, then 90 are not filler, right? So then the percentage not filler 90 over 100, right? So this equal 3 over 4 or 75%. Okay, so let's say 2 seconds paint 1. So we also can say 2 equal 2 second 1. 2 second 1. Then he has to paint 300. So 300. So need what number here? So need multiply 300, 600, right? 2 to 1, then 1, 3, yeah. So 300 is 600 seconds. So 600 seconds equal how many minutes? So just divide by 60, right? So equal 10, yeah. So a straight concrete sidewalk is to be 3 feet wide, 6 feet long. Okay. So then the volume is the volume is 3 times 60 times 3. So how many? So here this this is a unit is feet, and we have how many cubic yards of concrete must a contract order for. Okay, so let's say how many cubic yards. So 1 yard, I think it's 1 yard equal 3 feet, right? Okay, so this equals 1 yard. So the cubic yards of concrete, its volume is 9, right? So we want to find this equal 9 multiply some x. So x is the number of cubic yard. Okay, so just this. So this x. Okay. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. So it's not 9. This is 27. Actually, this is like 3 multiply 3 times. Yeah, 3 cube. So here 27. Okay. So we can easily find it. Cancel 3. Cancel. So 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. So we find this x equal 20. Okay, so in Miss Johnson's math class, 2 boy for every 3 girls. So the ratio boy and girl is 2 over 3. So like 2 boy, then 3 girl. Okay. So if there are 30 students, so we just split 30 students. So totally we can split this like totally like so here put it together we have like if 2 boy we put 2 boy then 3 girl as one group. So here's 5 students, right? So here we have 30. So we just put this 6 of them, right? Just like that, like 5. So 6. Okay. So among 30 students, how many are boys? Number of boys. So number of boys, we also can use this like we count 2. So here we have 30. So we have 6 of them. So 2 times 6. Or we can say this equal totally 30 multiply 2 over 5. So equal 12. Yeah. So we have 12 boys. So there's what percent of them are boy? So percentage is 12 over totally 30. So this equal, we say we can cancel 3, so this become 10, 4. So this is a 40%. Okay, so let's say, so this one, this test or 3 tests got 70% on a 10 problem test. So from the 10 problem test, he got 70. So like so correct answer, he got 7 problem correctly, right? 7 about amount is 10. And for second one, we have 20 question. Yeah, 20 question, 80%. 80% is 20 question, 80%, 16 correct, right? And 31 we have 30 problem. So 90% is correct. So here totally how many question correctly? 27, right? So we say those correct answers. So we can put them together to totally how many collected and totally how many questions. So we say we got this list totally we have 60 questions. Among 60 questions, how many she answered correctly? So this is 14. So 3, 4, 50, right? 3, 4, 50. 50? No. Let's say this is calculation. This is 34, yeah, 50. Okay. Then this equal 5 over 6. So we need to change this to percentage. So 5 over 6. 5 over 6. 5 over 6. Let's see. Just like about 83, like, yeah, about 83%. So those problems quite the same as this one, right? So we just skip this one, so you can do this easily. Okay, so then let's check this. So those are average, mean, or this is not. So here we have some notations. Okay, so let's check those kind of problem. Let's say average. So average and mean quite the same. So at the first we just check those notation. Average and mean the same. So median or mode. So let's check this. Let's suppose we have those numbers or we have those data. Okay, so average and mean is same. Just the average. Average add them up, divide by total number. Mean is also add them up, divide total number. But the median is means middle one. Okay, so which one is middle one? So here we have, let's see how many numbers. We have 10 numbers. The middle one is here. Median. So median. So let's say if we have only like a odd number like 1, 2, 3. So this one is median. So here median should be, we say equal this. We just pick average. So here the same, right? So we say this is 5. Average for those two numbers. So like suppose like 1, 2, 3, 4. What is mean? What is median? Median is here. The 2 plus 3, the median should be 2.5. Okay. So mean, we say another name for average. Median is middle one. And what is the mode? Mode is the one that appears the most of the time. So like this 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here this number appear twice. So mode is 2 because this one appears most of the time. So go back to here. We say, so let's say what is the mode? We just check which number appears most of the time. So we say this is 5, right? because 5 appears 3 times. This number appears 3 times. And the other one, like 6, appears 2 times. So this 5 appears most of the time. So this is the model. A model, okay? Okay, so this is just some notation. Okay, so use those so use this notation. We have those. We can produce some numbers. So for this one, like what is the sum of mean and median and mode? So at first we need to find those 3 numbers. So for finding the 3 numbers, we at the first we just we need to sort those numbers. We just rearranging them from smaller one to bigger one. So here we put this as 0, 0, right? Then 1, 0, 0, 1, then 2, then 3, 3. We have 3, 3, right? 3, 3, 3, then 4. Oh, okay, so we just write this number like this. Okay, so what is mean? Means average. So average, let's say we can denote average as x bar, average. So add them up. So let's say here is 9 plus this is 10. So 16, right? 16 over how many total numbers? 8. So we say mean is 2. And the media, we can put M. Media, let's say media is here. 2 between 2 and 3. So media is 2.5. Average for those 2 numbers, 2 and 5 and 3. So 2.5. So what is the model? Model is 3, right? Okay, so sum of them, so by now is just 2 plus 2.5 plus 3, right? Mean, media, and mode. Okay, so for average, like if your exam score is this, how to find average? So average is just add them up, divided by 4. So this is the usual way. But when those numbers are big, we can try to make those numbers smaller, or we can set a base number. So like we can set this base number as 80. So let's say, or 90, right? So this doesn't matter. So we just estimated one number, or maybe average is about 80. So we just set this as 80. So if we set 80 as 0, basically 80, so this becomes 0. So this becomes 10 now, right? And 70 become negative 10, and this 100 become 20. So those average is easy, right? Because 10 negative 10 cancelled. So this is just 20 divided by 4 equal 5. So we can say average is just 80 plus 5. So this way is maybe a simple than this one. Okay, because this is number too big. So this is the usual way we can do this. Make the summations, make those numbers smaller, so easy for calculation. Okay, like for this one, let's say if this equal 5,000 minus this, what is this? So we just use this 1,000 as base, right? So first number become -9, second number -7, right? So this become -5, -3, -1, right? Just becomes this. So this equal, let's say, so this is 10, 10, 15, that's a -25, right? Okay, so we say that n is 25. Okay. So let's say this is okay. We have those numbers. The mean of them is 37. So what is x? So we can use this, add them up, then divide by 6 equal 37. So we can solve for this x. So other ways we can set 37 as the base. So we can change those numbers as those. Okay, like so this one for the a, the base 37 is just become 11, like 11, 37 plus 11. So this become negative 10 like this. So add them up, we can like okay, like here we can cancel 11 like this 11, and then this one so becomes 3x minus 37 7 4 minus 13 8 7, right? So like this, add them up, so should equal 0. Okay, so we can find this x. So by the way, like a7 can divide by 3 because 8 plus 7 is 15, right? Is a multiple of 3. Okay. So for those kind of problem, we just use the base number. Like suppose like for students take an exam and their score is 70, 80, 90. So if the average for those 4 is 70, what is the remaining score should it be? So we can put 70 as baseline. So 70, like 7, we can change this number 70, 80, 90, saying this number, right? We can change this base 7 as 0, saying this is 10, this is 20. Okay, so we can say if they add them up is 0, this x should be negative 30, right? So this x negative 30, then this guy's score is remaining score is 70 minus 30, 40. Okay. So here we say as for if we have 2 classes, each class have average, then put together. What is average for all? So we for this problem also, so this is a typical problem. What is average for all? So we can use this way, like we find the total scores. So equal like from class 1 we have 20 students and average is 80. So 80 multiplied by 20 is the total score from class 1. And for class 2, average is 85, but average but we have 30 students. So this is total score for from class 2. Then add them up equals this. Then total students we have 50, so this is divided by 50, right? Okay, so we can understand this average this like this way. We say average class 1 80, class 2 85, but we cannot just 80 plus 85 divided by 2. We cannot use this way because there's 2 classes, their number of students are not the same. So this one's 30, that one's 20. So 31 contribute more. So total students is 50. So we say the 30, those class 2 30 students contribute so much. So 30 over 50, right? For class 2 is 20 over 50. So we can call those as a weight. So this should multiply weight plus this multiply their weight. So we can call those as a weighted average. Okay, so this weighted average is also very, very useful notation. Like because they contribute differently, right? So for example, we have two numbers, like we have two guys A and B. Suppose like say this so the number for this is like 1 2, but the weight is like A is more powerful, so A weight more, so A weight, let's say 3, B weight for 2, so total weight is 5, right? So their average is 1 times its weight is 3 over 5, right? Plus 2 multiplied its weight is 2 over 5. So like this, the average become like this, 5 over, so here 7, so just 1.4. So here we say 1 or 2, so here average is not 1.5, because this guy weight more, so average goes to here, right? Move. If this guy weight 100, then other guy can be ignored, right? So we always goes to this guy. Okay. Okay. So the other stories are weighted average. Okay. Okay. So for this one, like let's say we have those numbers. Yeah, so they are well organized just from smaller one to bigger one. So what number should be removed from this list so that the average is a little bit larger than 6? Okay, so let's say original average is what? We have 11 people, so average is, I think, is just this 6, right? Average 6. Okay. Which number should be removed? So removed one. You can say if you remove one, then average will become increase very much. So remove one, then average is increase from 6 to 6.1. So we should remove smaller one, but it cannot be so small, cannot be this one. So maybe we just remove this one. Right? We should remove this 5 or 4, and I think it's 5. Yeah, because the average just increased a little bit, right? Okay. So here we have the average for 6 boys is this. So here we have two kinds of people, boys and girls. So average for boy is this. Average for girl is this. Saying what is the average for all? So such a problem just weight the average, right? We say so for boy 150, for girl 130. 120. So we need check how much the weight. So how many boys? 6. So totally we have 10. So this contributes 6 over 10 plus. So 120, we say this equal 4 over, contribute 4 over 10, right? So we also can say like this, like, okay, so here by 150, go 120. So average is like here one. If we just check the average for those two numbers, then like one, let's say 50, 70, 135. So because we have more boys, so then the average goes to this side, right? So more than 135 should be more than more than 135. So here we still need to do some calculation. Yeah, okay. So a little bit of calculation. Okay. So but anyway, this is calculation. So let's say I'll cancel 10. Yeah. Okay. So it's easy. Equal 15 multiply 6 plus 12 multiply 4. Okay. Okay. So they are sold 250 cans to 100 people, 100 customers, and every customer bought at least one. So what is the maximum? So these keywords maximum possible maximum possible media. Okay, so here let's say if everyone bought two, so let's say there's a problem. What is the median number can sort Saturday? What is the maximum possible? So maximum possible media. So let's say here we have 100 numbers. So media is here like a for 49.50. Let's suppose this is the first guy 1 and then 100, and the media is here, average for those. So we want to make this as big as possible. So this means all those numbers should be as small as possible. So those numbers as small as possible. So let's say those numbers we can put 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. How about 49 guy? So 1, 1, 1, 1, 48, 1, 1. And then so we let these two numbers as big as possible, right? Okay, so let's say so by now how many we have totally 252. So here 48 one, right? So 252 minus 48. So by now we have 104 or 204. 204 left. Okay, 204 left. So let's say we just let all others so here we cannot, if we put 1, so here could it be like a 1, 2, then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, then last one maybe 3, right? Or can be this one also 2, yeah. So this one 2, we cannot be 3, right? 2, then this one also 2, then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So how many? So here we have 48, we have 52. 52 multiplied 2 equal what? Oh, okay. So this is just we just put 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah. So this maximum media. Yeah, so media is equal to, not the answer is not, answer is not theirs. Let's say, so here can be 3, no, 48. Okay, I made a mistake. Like we have 204, not 100. I'm sorry. Yeah. So each one at least can be what? Can be 4. So here we have 52. Yeah, 52 people. Multiply 4. 4 not work. Yeah, multiply 4 not work. 4 not work. Then how about so this equal, let's see, 4. This is 4. This is 3. This works. This works. 3 4 4 4 4 4 4. Then this one could be 5, right? Okay, so the possible maximum media should be 3 4 media, so 3.5. And also can be 4 4 4 4 4 4 4. We say 4. This one cannot be 4 because if this one is 4, then all should be at least 4, right? So we say 52 4 or not work. Okay, so this one is a little bit change, yeah, a challenge, yeah. Okay. Okay. We should stop here because we already have more than 40 minutes. So let's stop here.